sun is shining, top is down, West Coast flavor. From the block party to the VIP, turn the volume up. Yeah, fresh white tee, Chuck Taylors on the feet. Rolling down the Ave with the heavy funky beat. Got the hydraulics jumping, making three-wheel motion. Vibing by the beach, looking out into the ocean. Smell the barbecue grill, everybody feeling good. Peace all around, nothing but love in the hood. Dr. Dre on the speaker, yeah, we keeping it classic. Making every single moment feel like magic. Now the sun goes down and the city comes alive. Switching up the gear, going deeper in the drive. Girls getting dressed up, looking for a vibe. We about to shut it down, welcome to the tribe. We bring the fire to the party, make the speakers pop. From the streets to the club, yeah, we never stop. Bounce, let the 808 hit. Yeah, everybody getting lit. Bottles in the air, let them see how we flex. This the Golden State groove. Tell me what is next. Pouring up the gin, mix it up with the juice. Cloud full of smoke floating right to the roof. Yeah, ho. Watch them dance to the rhythm. G-Funk state of mind. Yeah, I had to give them Juicy J bounce, making everybody crazy. Ain't nobody in the crew ever acting lazy. Stacking up the chip, blowing money fast. Making every single night better than the last. They thought the golden era died, but we brought it back. Put the modern day bounce on the classic track. Look around the room, everyone is in the zone. King of the summer, yeah, I'm sitting on the throne. Keep fresh. Fresh. Tell me what is next. Give me the vibe to the party, make the speakers pop. From the streets to the club, yeah, we never stop. Bounce, let the 808 hit. Yeah, everybody getting lit. Bottles in the air, let them see how we flex. This the Golden State groove. Tell me what is next. Yeah, keep it bouncing. Summer never ends. Shout out to the West. Yeah. Sun is shining, top is down. West Coast flavor. From the block party to the VIP. Turn the volume up. Fresh white tee. Turn the volume up. Fresh white tees, Chuck Taylors on the feet. Fresh white tees, Chuck Taylors on the feet. Fresh white tees, Chuck Taylors on the feet. Yeah, Fresh white tees, Chuck Taylors on the feet. Rolling down the Ave with the heavy funky beat. Got the hydraulics jumping, making three-wheel motion. Vibing by the beach, looking out into the ocean. Smell the barbecue grill, everybody feeling good. Peace all around, nothing but love in the hood. Dr. Dre on the speaker, yeah, we keeping it classic. Making every single moment feel like magic. Now the sun goes down and the city comes alive. Switching up the gear, going deeper in the drive. Girls getting dressed up, looking for a vibe. We about to shut it down. Welcome to the tribe. We bring the fire to the party, make the speakers pop. From the streets to the club, yeah, we never stop. Bounce, let the 808 hit. Yeah, everybody getting lit. Bottles in the air, let them see how we flex. This the Golden State groove. Tell me what is next. Pouring up the gin, mix it up with the juice. Cloud full of smoke floating right to the roof. Yeah, ho. Watch them dance to the rhythm. G-Funk state of mind. Yeah, I had to give them Juicy J bounce, making everybody crazy. Ain't nobody in the crew ever acting lazy. I'm stacking up the chips, blowing money fast, making every single night better than the last. They thought the golden era died, but we brought it back. Put the modern day bounce on a classic track. Look around the room, everyone is in the zone. King of the summer, yeah, I'm sitting on the throne. This the Golden State Groove. Tell me what is next.
Yeah, keep it bouncing.
Summer never ends.
Shout out to the West.
Turn the volume up.
Yeah. Welcome to the Boulevard. From the bottom to the penthouse. Turn the bass all the way up. Let's get it. Rolling down the strip in the classic 6'4". Always getting money, but we always want more. Sun fading out, neon lights turning on. We been hustling hard since the break of the dawn. Got the chronic in the air, ice cube in the day. I don't play no games, put the money on the check. Cruising with the gang, keeping everything G. Ain't nobody on the west doing it like me. Yeah, look at the city, it's glowing tonight. I remember the days when the money was tight. Used to look at the stars from the back of the bus. Now they looking at the top and they looking at us. We the bosses of the city. Yeah, we run the whole block. Got the diamonds on the wrist. Hit a tick on the clock. Watch the suicide doors. We the ones they adore. Throw the money in the air, let it rain on the crowd. Got the G-Funk system, and we playing it loud. Taylor gang mindset, trippy in the brain. Moving like a boss, staying in my own lane. Pouring up the cup, yeah, we celebrating life. Got a bankroll thicker than a butter knife. Stack it up to the ceiling. Let's go. You can't match this feeling. From the underground trap to the VIP suite. When they hit a track, everybody on their feet. A lot of people changed when the paper came around, but the real ones stay. Kept my feet on the ground. To the ones who doubted, take a look at me now. I'm the king of the city, go and bring me the crown.
We the bosses of the city. Yeah, we run the whole block. Got the diamonds on the wrist. Hit a tick on the clock. Watch the suicide doors. We the ones they adore. Throw the money in the air, let it rain on the crowd. Got the G-Funk system, and we playing it loud.
Yeah. Neon Boulevard. Keep grinding, never stop. We are. Yeah. Yeah, the city never sleeps, but we on the shadow. Look out the window. We running this. Yeah, yeah. Midnight rolling in the phantom, windows tinted black. Looking at the rear view, we ain't never looking back. Got the heavy piano hitting, rattling in the street. Every time we coming through, we bringing all the heat. Silent moves, boss level, sitting on the leather. We survive the storm, yeah, we built for any weather. Ain't no competition when you're playing at the top. When the G-Funk beat drop, everybody stop.
They plotting in the dark, hoping that I fall. I can hear the whispers bouncing off the wall, but I got the vision, eyes wide in the night.
Turn the pain to power.
Now we taking flight.
We run the night. Yeah, we making them crazy. The money is clear, but the vision is hazy. Whoa! Step out the ghost, doing the most. We untouchable out here. Untouchable crew, got the city on lock. Tell me, what you gon' do? Smoking the
the cabin, the engine is revving. We rolling the ladder, we touching the heaven. Yeah, ho! Watch how we moving. Let's go! Always improving. Trippy in the backseat, sipping on the dark, leaving every single hater. Standing in the park, ripping 808, shaking, knocking out the frame. Juicy J bounce, man, we elevating the game.
They want the crown, but the crown is heavy. Got the mind sharp, and the hand steady. Used to be a shadow, now I am the sun. Look at what we built. We the only one. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back.
We run the night. Yeah, we making them crazy. The money is clear, but the vision is hazy. Whoa! Step out the ghost, doing the most.
We untouchable out here. Untouchable crew. Got the city on lock.
Tell me, what you gon' do?
Midnight Phantom. Untouchable. Keep your eyes open. Yeah. West Side. Late night. Drop the top. Turn the bass up. Let's get it. Sun setting down on the Pacific coast. Rolling up the green, yeah, we're doing the most. 3-wheel motion when I hit the switch. Got the Impala bouncing, yeah, life is a pitch. Cali breeze blowing through the palm trees. Stacking up the paper, collecting the cheese. No rush, we just gliding on the avenue. Puffing on the loud, looking at the ocean view. Pull up to the club, line around the block. Rolex on the wrist, never looking at the clock. Bottles on the way, sparklers shining bright. Yeah, we taking over, we the kings of the night. Gin and dark liquor, let the room spin. Throwing up the W, you know we gonna win. From the low lows, bouncing to the VIP. Got the whole city looking right at me. Yeah. Bass shaking up the flow when the beat drops down. They be begging for some more. Gin and dark liquor, make the room spin. Welcome to the West, let the games begin. Walk inside the function, everybody freeze. Ice around the neck, dropping down to 50 degrees. I don't even gotta talk the money, converse. Putting every single hater in the back of a hearse. Bounce to the rhythm, let the 808 knock. We got the block hot, we got the streets on lock. From the Memphis underground to the Hollywood signs. Got the bad ones dancing, blurring all the lines. Yeah, oh. Yeah. Pouring out a little liquor. Pouring out a little liquor for the ones with love. Midnight reflections thinking about the cost. Lights flashing by reflecting on the pain. Trying to be a boss knowing I ain't no saint. But the grind don't stop. Bring that beat back. Gin and dark liquor, make the room spin. Throwing up the W, you know we gonna win. From the low lows, bouncing to the VIP. Got the whole city looking right at me. Yeah. Bass shaking up the flow when the beat drops down. They be begging for some more. Gin and dark liquor, make the room spin. Welcome to the West, let the games begin. West Coast, we ride. Yeah. Keep it G. Sun setting down on the Pacific coast. Yeah, sun setting down. Hey, sun setting down on the Pacific coast. Rolling up the green, yeah, we doing the most. Three-wheel motion when I hit the switch. Got the Impala bouncing, yeah, life is a pitch. Cali breeze blowing through the palm trees. Stacking up the paper, collecting the cheese. No rush, we just gliding on the avenue. Puffing on the loud, looking at the ocean view. Pull up to the club, line around the block. Rolex on the wrist, never looking at the clock. Bottles on the way, sparkles shining bright. Yeah, we taking over, we the kings of the night. Gin and dark liquor, make the room spin. Throwing up the W, you know we gonna win. From the low lows, bouncing to the VIP. Got the whole city looking right at me. They shaking up the flow. When the beat drops down, they be begging for some more. Gin and dark liquor, make the room spin. Welcome to the West, let the games begin. Walk inside the function, everybody freeze. Ice around the neck, dropping down to 50 degrees. I don't even gotta talk to money, converse. Putting every single hater in the back of a hearse. Bounce to the rhythm, let the 808 knock. We got the block hot, we got the streets on lock. From the Memphis underground to the Hollywood signs. Got the bad ones dancing, blurring all the lines. Yeah. Pouring out a little liquor for the ones we lost. Midnight reflections, thinking about the cost. Lights flashing by, reflecting on the pain. Trying to be a boss, knowing I ain't no saint. But the grind don't stop. Bring that beat back. Yeah. Gin and dark liquor, make the room spin. Throwing up the W, you know we gonna win. From the low lows, bouncing to the VIP. Got the whole city looking right at me. Yeah. Bass shaking up the flow. When the beat drops down, they be begging for some more. Gin and dark liquor, make the room spin. Welcome to the West, let the games begin. West Coast, we ride. Yeah, keep it G. Sun setting down on the Pacific coast. Rolling up the green, yeah, we doing the most. Three-wheel motion when I hit the switch. Got the Impala bounce, yeah, life is a pitch. Cali breeze blowing through the palm trees. Stacking up the paper, collecting the cheese. No rush, we just gliding on the avenue. Puffing on the loud, looking at the ocean view. Pull up to the club, line around the block. Rolex on the wrist, never looking at the clock. Bottles on the way, sparkles shining bright. Yeah, we taking over, we the kings of the night. Gin and dark liquor, make the room spin. Throwing up the W, you know we gonna win. From the low lows, bouncing to the VIP. Got the whole city looking right at me. Yeah, bass shaking up the flow. When the beat drops down, they be begging for some more. Gin and dark liquor, make the room spin. Welcome to the West, let the games begin. Sun setting down on the Pacific coast. Rolling up the green, yeah, we doing the most. Three-wheel motion when I hit the switch. Got the Impala bounce, yeah, life is a pitch. Cali breeze, blowing through the palm trees. Stacking up the paper, collecting the cheese. No rush, we just gliding on the avenue. Puffing on the loud, looking at the ocean view. Pull up to the club, line around the block. Rolex on the wrist, never looking at the clock. Bottles on the way, sparkles shining bright. Yeah, we taking over, we the kings of the night. Gin and dark liquor, make the room spin. Throwing up the W, you know we gonna win. From the low lows, bouncing to the VIP. Got the whole city looking right at me. Yeah. They shaking up the flow. When the beat drops down, they be begging for some more. Gin and dark liquor, make the room spin. Welcome to the West, let the games begin. Yeah, walk inside the function, everybody freeze. Ice around the neck, dropping down to 50 degrees. I don't even gotta talk, the money converse. Putting every single hater in the back of a hearse. Bounce to the rhythm, let the 808 knock. We got the block hot, we got the streets on lock. From the Memphis underground to the Hollywood signs. Got the bad ones dancing, blurring all the lines. Yeah, pouring out a little liquor for the ones we lost. Midnight reflections, thinking about the cost. Lights flashing by, reflecting on the pain.
Yeah. Turn the bass up on this one. Yeah. We taking it back, but keeping it fresh. Let's go. on freeze. Hustling every day, making money with ease. Heavy on the bounce, got the club on wild. Stacking up the paper, yeah, we keeping the style. Crisp white tees and the rims real clean. Looking like a movie when we step on the scene. No hesitation, we breaking the bank. Top of the chart, yeah, we holding the rank. Hold it up, roll it up.
Living for the night, hit the gas, going fast. Everything is right from the east to the west. Everybody know the name.
When the bass drops down, we igniting the flame.
We riding through the city in them Cadillacs. 90s on the dash, we ain't looking back. Neon lights shining on the gold and the chrome. Worldwide hustle, but we running the home. Yeah, we making it bounce, making it drop. Straight to the ceiling. We never gon' stop.
Make it bounce, make it bounce. Yeah. Make it bounce, make it bounce. Drop it low, let's go. We running the city, we running the show.
Floating on the cloud, blowing smoke to the sky. Sipping on the finest, yeah, we staying so high. The G-Funk sitting running high in the back. Smooth like Snoop when I'm riding the track.
Ice Cube demeanor, I'm having a good day. Rolling down the window, let the stereo play. No stress in the mind, just the wind in my face. Moving at my own speed, I ain't running no race.
Late night calls, shadows on the wall. Started from the bottom, now we rising above it all.
Yeah, the city never sleeps,
and neither do I.
Chasing after greatness
till the day that I die.
Hey, bring that beat back.
We riding through the city in them Cadillacs. 90s on the dash, we ain't looking back. Neon lights shining on the gold and the chrome. Worldwide hustle, but we running up home. Yeah, we making it bounce, making it drop. Straight to the ceiling. We never gonna stop.
Make it bounce. Yeah. Nothing but boss moves. Keep the hustle alive. Yeah, candy paint dripping, sitting on the date.
West Coast Car Club, let's ride.
Rolling in the 6-4, sitting real low. Every time we pull up, yeah, it's a car show. Candy apple red, women in the sunlight. Got the whole crew out doing it upright. Hit the switch once, watch the front end drop. Hit the switch twice, watch the back end pop. 3-wheel motion, scraping on the concrete, leaving sparks flying when we rolling down the street.
Turn the wheel, let it slide.
Ain't nobody matching up the ride. Trunk shaking heavy with the custom subwoofers. Looking at the haters, yeah, we nothing but some movers. Yeah, ho!
We switching lanes, shining in the city lights. Got the chrome spinning heavy on these summer nights. From the boulevard down to the avenue, we got the classic G-Funk mixed with something new. So let the bass knock,
Yeah,
let the hydraulics bounce.
yeah.
Yeah, we taking over. Yeah, we
Yeah,
taking
leaning
over.
to the side, smoke out the window. Cruising with the homies, moving real slow-mo. Wood grain steering wheel, gripping it tight. Neon lights glowing in the middle of the night. Ain't no need to rush, we just enjoying the view. Got a bad little mama in the passenger too. Classic Dr. Dre, bumping loud out the back. Yeah, the West Coast style, it is never off track. Yeah, make it bounce. Front to back, side to side. Let the synth take over.
We switching lanes, shining in the city lights. Got the chrome spinning heavy on these summer nights. From the boulevard down to the avenue, we got the classic G-Funk mixed with something new. So let the bass knock,
Yeah,
let the hydraulics bounce. taking over every single ounce.
Keep bouncing, bouncing. Don't scratch the pavement. We out, we out, we out.
Rolling through the city. West side. Yeah. From the concrete blocks to the penthouse. We still riding.
Let the beat drop.
Chucks on the pedals, hands on the wood grain. Sunshine fading, but we stepping out the frame. Blowing out the smoke, let it drift up in the sky. California dreaming, yeah, you know we flying high. Three-wheel motion, make it switch it, do the dance. Got the whole block looking, putting haters in a trance. Cruising down the strip, no rush, we taking time. Stacking up the paper, yeah, the hustle is a crime.
Pull up to the section, let the suicide doors up.
Ice on the collar and the purple in the cup.
Bad ones in the back and they ready for the grill.
Yeah, we on in the night, going in for the kill.
Lowriders and limo tents.
That's how we roll.
Got the money and the power.
In complete control.
When the bass hit heavy,
Watch the whole club shake.
we the realest in the city, ain't no room for the fake.
Yeah.
Ain't no room for the fake.
Yeah. Pop the bottles, let it rain on the floor. Once we shut the city down, they be begging for more.
Lowriders and limo tents.
Yeah, that's how we roll. Welcome to the West, yeah, we taking the talk. Way past the line, VIP is on lock. Diamonds dancing on the wrist, never looking at the clock. Got the bounce in the step, got the swagger of a G. Everybody in the room trying to be a part of me. From the Memphis Underground to the Hollywood Hills. We just cashing out the checks, we just paying all the bills. Got the 808 booming like a thunder in the night. If you disrespect the crew, yeah, we turning out the light, yo.
3 a.m. looking at the city lights. Thinking about the struggle and the lonely nights. Used to pray for the foreigns, now they sitting in the drive. Crazy how the money makes you feel so alive.
But I never forget where I came from.
Turn that bass back up. Lowriders and limo tents.
That's how we roll.
Got the money and the power.
In complete control.
When the bass hit it heavy,
Watch the whole club shake.
we the realest in the city, ain't no room for the fake.
Yeah.
Ain't no room for the fake.
Yeah, pop the bottles, let it rain on the floor. Once we shut the city down, they be begging for more.
Lowriders and limo tents.
That's how we roll. Welcome to the West, yeah, we taking the toll. Still riding, yeah. Keep the hustle alive. We out. West side to the south, we connecting the dots. Turn that bass up. Yeah. Turn that bass up.
Cruising down the boulevard, tires on the pavement. 90s in the stereo, making a statement. Sun goes down, the neon lights flicking. Gold on the neck and the Rolex ticking. Hydraulics hitting, we scraping the floor. Dr. Dre beat banging straight out the door. No stress tonight, we just taking it slow. Got that classic vibe everywhere that we go. Step in the club, all eyes on the crew. Ice on freeze, yeah, we changing the view. Bounce to the bass, let it rattle the spine. We don't wait in the back, we just skipping the line. Late night, city lights, blur in the rear view. Living out the dreams that we used to be near to. Smoking air, yeah, we floating the night. It's the old school with the new, feeling right. Yeah, we chasing the stars, ain't no ceiling above. It's that midnight cruise, it's the city we love.
Yeah, let's go. Bounce, 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 drop it down low. 808 kick it, yeah, we running the show. Bounce, bounce, get out of control.
Elevated mind state, floating like a spaceship. Money on my mind, never tripping on a fake script. Rolling up the finest, riding with the top off. Every time we drop a track, you know it's gonna pop off. High definition, my vision is clear. Got the whole squad winning, we taking the year. From the LA streets to the overseas flights, we just getting started. party, yeah, we owning the night. Late night, city lights, blur in the rear view. Living out the dreams that we used to be near to. Smoke in the air, yeah, we floating in the night. It's the old school, it's the old school with the new.
Yeah, keep it rolling.
Shout out to the legends.
We out. Yeah. This one is for the real ones. The ones who held it down from day one. West Coast love. Let's ride. Yeah, yeah.
Top down, ocean breeze blowing through your hair. When you step up in the room, everybody's there. But you only looking at me, keeping it so real. Got me feeling like a million, yeah, you know the deal.
Yeah, yeah. We started from the bottom, sharing dollar bills. Now we sitting in the mansion up in the hills. Independent, yeah, you making your own cheese. Riding shotgun in the Chevy with the summer breeze.
Step in the mall, bag whatever you like. First class tickets, yeah, we taking a flight. Popping the bottles, we shutting down the VIP. Ain't nobody in the city doing it like we. You my ride or die, shining bright like chrome. No matter where we at, you make it feel like home.
Yeah,
Through the highs and the lows, you stood by my side.
yeah.
Yeah, we building up an empire, enjoying the ride. So let the G-Phone play, let the speakers blast. Got a love like this, and it's built to last.
Look, a lot of fakes in the game, but you stay true. Ain't nobody on the block stepping up to you. You a boss in the making, diamond in the rough. When the streets got cold, yeah, you kept it tough. I put the ice on your wrist, watch it freeze the time. Every time I drop a verse, yeah, you beat a rhyme. Got the haters looking jealous, but we never stress. Westside, Bonnie and Clyde, we the absolute best. Yeah. Keep it strictly for the loyal ones. Two-step to this.
Let the synth talk to 'em. You're my ride or die, shining bright like home. No matter where we at, you make it feel like home.
Yeah,
Through the highs and the lows, you stood by my side.
yeah.
Yeah, we building up an empire, enjoying the ride.
Yeah.
So let the G-Phone play, let the speakers blast. Got a love like this, and it's built to last.
Yeah, strictly loyalty. Chrome wheel spinning. We out. Yeah. West Coast. Midnight vibes. Roll the windows down, let the smoke out. Sun goes down, but the city just woke up. Yeah, let's ride. Yeah, cruising down the boulevard, paint job dripping wet. Hydraulics hitting switches, ain't no time to break a sweat. Got the chucks on the pedals, palm trees in the sky, rolling up the finest green. Yeah, you know we flying high. Smoke. No stress in the air, just the California breeze, moving in slow motion with the homie stacking G's from the LBC. to the Hollywood Hills. I got a pocket full of paper and a mind for the thrills.
Pull up to the spot, valet, take the keys. Diamonds on the neck, looking like a deep freeze. Bad ones in the lobby and they looking my way.
We gon' shut the city down, man. We ain't come to play.
Midnight room, watch the dating spokes spin. Heavy in the VIP, you know we play to win. Pop the bottles on the ice, let the smoke fill the room. Feel the 808 shaking when the bass go boom. Yeah, we got the money, we got the power. On in the night, yeah, every single loud. Night room, watch the dating spokes spin. Welcome to the life, let the party begin.
Step inside the section, 20 bottles on the way. Sparklers in the air, turning night into the day. Got the bounce in my step, got the swagger of a boss. Never check the price tag, I don't care what it costs. It's a movie in the making, everybody got a role. Got the DJ spinning classics, losing all control. Memphis to the west side, connect the dots, taking over every city, locking down the spots, yeah. Yeah, huh? Yeah. Yeah. 3 a.m. Driving through the canyons. Just me and my thoughts, ain't got no companions. City lights blinking like stars on the ground. It's crazy how it's silent when you finally leave the town.
Used to pray for these days, now it's just a routine. Living out the things that I saw in a dream.
But right now, we back to the action. Yeah.
Midnight room, watch the dating spokes spin. Heavy in the VIP, you know we play to win. Pop the bottles on the ice, let the smoke fill the room. Feel the 808 shaking when the bass go boom. Yeah, we got the money, we got the power. On in the night, yeah, every single loud. Midnight room, watch the dating spokes spin. Welcome to the life, let the party begin.
Midnight riding till the sun comes up. Yeah, it don't stop. For the hustlers, the riders, the late night drivers, we out. Yeah, we in the clouds tonight. Light it up, 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 light it up. Yeah. Rolling up, rolling up the finest, cruising through the mist. Ice out the watch, heavy shining on the wrist. Hot pitch scent, playing in the background. No sudden moves, we just riding to the sound. Smoke out the window, looking at the stars. 90s on the beat, pulling up in foreign cars. Laid back, chilling, got the mind elevated. Everything we drop, yeah, you know it's celebrated. Pour it, mix it, never gonna miss it. Drop the top down, yeah, we on a mission. Memphis to the coast, everybody know the drill. 808 bumping, giving everybody chills.
In the velvet snow, we just fade away. Grinding through the night, looking for the day.
Mix the old school with the modern day trap. Got the whole world listening, we put it on the map, yeah.
We untouchable, flying in the zone.
It's that
Midnight run,
we just
Claiming the throne. Yeah. Drop that. Make them bounce, make them freeze. West Coast banging in the midnight breeze. Turn the bass up.
Step in the game like a boss, take no loss. Heavy on the chain, boy, look at the cost. Cruising through the avenue, city lights flashing. Bankroll stacking in the competition crashing. Piano keys hitting like a classic Dre track. Once we go forward, we ain't never going back. Got the Tyga bounce mixing with the classic flow. Everywhere we step, yeah, we putting on the show.
In the velvet snow, we just fade away. Grinding through the night, looking for the day.
Mix the old school with the modern day trap. Got the whole world listening, we put it on the map, yeah.
We untouchable, flying in the zone.
This that
Midnight Yeah, rolling on daily, shining through the block. G-funk bumping, yeah, we never gon' stop. Windows tinted black, smoke filling up the ride. Got that West Coast flavor, keeping it worldwide. Ice cold demeanor, sipping on the gin. Every time we play the game, you know we gonna win. Staccato on the piano, hitting on the beat. Got everybody bouncing from the club to the street. Step out fresh, shoes hitting the floor. Club going crazy when we walk through the door. Bass so heavy, making speakers explode. We in the fast lane, taking over the road. Underneath the purple sky, we flying so high, watching all the city lights. Yeah, just passing us by. Got the old school rhythm with the new school sound. When the 808 drops, yeah, we shaking the ground. Yeah, we living out a movie, nothing ever the same. Putting numbers on the board, yeah, we changing the game. Turn it up, let's go. Pop that, drop that, make it go crazy. Vision getting blurred, yeah, the room getting hazy. Bounce to the rhythm, let the 808 bang. Money getting stacked up, reaching to the ceiling. Riding in the phantom, what a wonderful feeling. Got the Memphis bounce mixing up with the trap, put the city on my back. Yeah, I'm bridging the gap, fast, slow, no joke. Blowing smoke in the wind, got the whole squad here. Yeah, we locked it all in. From the 90s to the present, we the kings of the scene. Living every day like $1 million dream. Underneath the purple sky, we flying so high, watching all the city lights. Yeah, just passing us by. Got the old school rhythm. When the 808 drops, yeah, we shaking the ground. We out. Yeah. You know what it is. From the west side to the worldwide, we getting money tonight. Let the bass ride, bass ride, bass ride, bass ride. Drop the top, hit the switch, make the Chevy bounce. Cruising down the boulevard, rolling by the ounce. Sun going down, neon lights on the street. Got the snare hitting hard on the beat, no stress today. Yeah, we keeping it G. Ice Cube, state of mind, it's a good day for me. Haters talking down, but they way out of sight. We just chasing the paper, doing everything right, yeah. 3 a.m., rolling through the city lights. Used to pray for this, now we taking flights. Started from the bottom, now the circle tight. Watch how we elevate. And on the night, we got the bottles on ice, the money looking right. Step into the club, yeah, we shutting down the night. Watch the diamonds gleam, yeah. Living out the dream. Fast cars, bad girls, popping out the phantom. This ain't just a track, bro, this a street anthem. Roll it up, light it up, let the smoke rise. Got the vision right behind my eyes. Trippy in the section, counting up the bands. Throw it in the air, watch it land right in the hand. Sipping on the potion, moving in slow motion. Money over everything, that is the devotion. Make the whole club shake. We don't take days off, man, we getting this cake. They see the success, they don't see the grind. Left all the fake ones a million miles behind. Poke one out for the ones who ain't here. Now we at the top, looking down, crystal clear, 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 clear. Looking bright, step into the club, yeah, we shutting down the night. Watch the diamonds gleam, yeah. Living out the dream.
track, bro. This is street anthem.
Yeah. It's a lifestyle. Keep the bass rolling. Shout out to the legends. We out. Yeah. I thought the West Coast fell off. Nah, we just leveled up. Let's talk boss talk.
Stepping in the building, feeling like a villain. Always chasing millions, looking at the ceiling. Started from the pavement, now we making statements. Every time we drop a track, it's going in rotation. Custom real spinning, yeah, my whole team winning. Diamond chain shining bright right from the beginning. I don't do the talking, I just make the moves. Heavy bass knocking, giving them the blues. Pop a bottle, pour it up. Got the whole city showing love. If you ain't talking money, shut it up. We the ones they wanna be, yeah, showing up.
Yeah.
Ho! I'm the king of the coast. Yeah, I'm doing the most. Raise a glass to the sky. Let's make a toast. Damn. From the block to the hills, making nothing but bills. Got the game in my hand, doing whatever I will. Yeah, we the kings of the coast. Watch out when we approach.
Hold up, slow it down, let the smoke hit the ceiling. Classic G-funk beat, give me that old school feeling. Chuck Taylor's on my feet, rolling down the street. Ain't nobody in the city that can bring the heat like we do. Crew looking fresh, brand new, sipping on gin and juice. Yeah, you know how we do, stay chill. But the hustle never sleeps. Stacking up the paper, yeah, we piling it deep. Let the beat breathe. Let the beat breathe. Yeah. That's that bounce.
Bounce for me, yeah. I'm the king of the coast. Yeah, I'm doing the most. Raise a glass to the sky. Let's make a toast. From the block to the hills, making nothing but bills. Got the game in my hand, doing whatever I will. Yeah, we the kings of the coast. Watch out when we approach.
Boss talk only. You either with us, or you in the way. Let's talk boss talk.
Yeah. They didn't believe the vision. Started with nothing. Now look at us. Let's get it. Started on the pavement, walking in the rain. Now we flying private, popping the champagne. Had to grind hard, sleeping on the floor. Now I buy the building when I walk into the store. No handouts, yeah, we took it out the mud. Cut the circle small, only riding with the blood. Haters throwing shade, but they standing in the dark. Left them in the dust while I'm strolling in the park.
Look at the wrist, watch how it freeze. Keys to the mansion, doing what I please. Stacking up the paper to the ceiling, let it drop. Ain't no way to stop us when we headed to the top, yeah.
From the pavement to the penthouses, yeah, we made a way. Counting up the millions, why they talking every day? They used to overlook us, now they begging for a seat. But we too busy cruising to the rhythm of the beat. Yeah, we shining like the sun on the West Coast. To the ones who doubted us, yeah, we do it the most.
Blowing on the finest, looking at the city view. Remember back then when the money was so few. Now the rim spinning on the brand new coupe. Still eating good with the exact same group. Light it up, let the smoke hit the chandelier. We ain't looking back, the destination is so clear. Just a G from the streets, living out the fantasy. Building up the wealth for the whole family. Yeah.
Let the beat talk. From the bottom to the top. Watch me flex on them.
places. Yeah, we made a way. Counting up the millions while they talking every day. They used to overlook us, now they begging for a seat. But we too busy cruising to the rhythm of the beat. Yeah, we shining like the sun on the West Coast. To the ones who doubted us, yeah, we do it the most. No handouts. We took it off. West side forever. Yeah. Sun shining. Good vibes on it. West side. Let's get it. Yeah. Sun shining. Yeah. Good vibes only. West side. Let's get right. Woke up in the morning, not a cloud in the sky. Got the rag top down, watching palm trees fly. Roll up to the spot, everybody outside. Got the low riders bouncing, yeah, we taking the ride. Smoke twisting in the air, music loud in the back. We got the ribs on the grill and the cooler is packed. Ain't no drama today, just the family and friends. Yeah, we riding this wave till the summertime ends. Turn the bass up, let it knock. Got the whole neighborhood on the block, red cups in the air. Take a sip. Got the G-funk sliding off the lip. It's a West Coast party. Yeah, we doing it big. Everybody feeling good. That's the way that we live. From the daytime heat to the sunset glow. Yeah, we got the bounce, got the rhythm. Let the music flow. Yeah, let the music flow. Step out the Chevy looking fresh to death. Gold chain on my neck. Take a deep breath. See the homies on the corner throwing up the W. If you stepping with respect, ain't nobody troubling you. We keep the classic boom back with a brand new kick. Got the modern 808 making the speakers sick. This that anthem for the streets, for the hustlers too. So just kick back, relax, do what you gotta do. Yeah. Keep it bouncing. Left to right, left to right. Let the synth ride. It's a West Coast party. Yeah, we doing it big. Everybody feeling good. That's the way that we live. From the daytime heat to the sunset glow. Yeah, we got the bounce, got the river. Let the music flow. Yeah, let the music flow. Keep it moving. Keep it grooving. West side forever. Yeah. Sunday afternoon. Candy paint dripping. Let the truck knock. Turn it up. Hitting switches on the block, make the front end drop. Got the Dayton wheels spinning, yeah, we never gonna stop. Candy apple red shining in the California sun. When the West Coast ride, everybody better run. Got the wow, 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 wow. Our guitar riding smooth on the beat. Every time we coming through, we the kings of the street. Ice Cube playing loud, leaning back in the seat. Yeah, we keeping it classic, making history complete. Wind blowing through the window, feeling so alive. Ain't no destination, we just out here for the drive. Looking in the mirror, see the city in the back. Put the pedal to the metal, keep the money on the track. Switch your lanes, watch the candy paint drip. Got the money in the bag, got the power in the grip. Make the whole block shake. See the money that we made. From the boulevard cruising to the middle of the club. We the West Side royalty. Show us some love.
Yo, blowing on the loud, blowing clouds out the roof. If you're talking about the money, better show me the proof.
Yeah, ho.
Got the 808 thumping.
Let's go.
Got the whole party jumping. Juicy J with the bounce, Killer Gang with the flight. We be grinding all day, we be popping all night. Got 100 in the dash, moving fast, never last. Keep the future looking bright, leave the haters in the past.
A lot of empty promises, a lot of fake smiles. But we stayed on the road, yeah, we put it in the miles. Now the gold chain heavy and the circle is tight. Everything they said we couldn't do, we did it right.
Switching lanes, watch the candy paint drip.
Got the money in the bag, got the power in the grab.
Bounce, make the whole block shake.
See the money that we made. From the boulevard cruising to the middle of the club. We the West Side royalty. Show us some love.
Yeah. Keep hitting those switches. Stay up.
Yeah. We burning the midnight oil. West Coast vibes. Modern times. Let it breathe. Midnight striking. We back on the road. Yeah. Midnight striking. We back on the road. Yeah, yeah. Midnight striking, we back on the road. Windows tinted dark, cruising in stealth mode. Got the loud in the air, floating on the cloud. Engine purring quiet, but the bass knocking loud. Street lights passing like stars in the sky. Lean back in the leather, feeling so high. No destination, we just following the breeze. Rolling up another one, putting minds at ease. Trunk shaking heavy, knocking off the rear view. Only riding with the real, keeping a tight crew. If you ain't about the money, we ain't making time. Always on the grind, yeah, we always in our prime. We floating through the city in the dead of the night. Money in the bag, everything is alright. Yeah, yeah. Got the G-Funk sliding through the 808 kick. Yeah, the hustle never stops, making it quick. Underneath the moon, we the kings of the street. Moving to the rhythm of this hypnotic beat. Step out the smoke, looking like a phantom. Every time we drop a track, it becomes an anthem. Built this from the ground, concrete and the dirt. Putting in the hours, yeah, we putting in the work. Haters talking down, but they never come close. I'm just sipping on the yak, making a good toast to the legends of the West. We keeping it alive, mixing up the old school with the modern drive. Turn the bass up. Let the speakers ride. Floating through the city in the dead of the night. Money in the bag, everything is alright. Yeah. Got the G-Funk sliding through the 808 kick. Yeah, the hustle never stops, making it quick. Underneath the moon, we the kings of the street. Moving to the rhythm of this hypnotic beat. Keep floating, never touching the ground. Yeah. The club is closing, but the night is young. Top floor only. Let's go. Yeah, club closing at 2. What we gonna do? Got the blacked out truck waiting on the crew. Tell the bouncer we out, leaving the scene, heading up to the suite, looking super clean. Got the elevator rising to the highest floor. Don't worry about the key, we just push the door. Marble on the ground, glass windows to the sky. Ain't nobody on our level, yeah, we way too high. Pop another bottle, let the bubbles overflow. Tell the driver hit the gas, we got places to go. Only bad ones in the back, I'm stepping out the ride. Got the G-Funk playing, let the music be the guide, yeah. Welcome to the after house, penthouse in the sky. Watching all the city lights slowly passing by. We ain't gonna sleep, we just catching the vibe. Got the money and the time, feeling so alive. Yeah, the party don't stop till the sun comes up. Pour a little more magic in a plastic cup.
Take the jacket off, lay back on the couch. Got the finest of the green right inside the pouch. Silk shirts, gold chains, resting on the chest. Ain't no stress in the room, we feeling blessed. Looking out the window, the city is asleep, but the bass and the speakers still knocking deep. Slow it down, let the rhythm take control of the mind, leaving all the drama and the problems behind. Just vibe to this. No rush. Let the synth talk softly.
Welcome to the after hours, penthouse in the sky. Watching all the city lights slowly passing by. We ain't gonna sleep, we just catching the vibe. Got the money and the time, feeling so alive. Yeah, the party don't stop till the sun comes up. Pour a little more magic in a plastic cup.
Top floor, after hours.